Hi and welcome to the world I live in, the Susan K world, where it's all about personal growth and development. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you why it is important to celebrate your birthday. And in this respect, why you as a mom, especially as a single mother, you need to celebrate yourself. Remember to subscribe, comment, share, and like. Do hit the notification button so that you will be the first to know when our new videos are uploaded. Well, today is a bit exceptional because I chose this year 2021 to celebrate my birthday. And why I did it is simply because of one thing, and that one thing is very special to me, and that's my daughter. Well, last year, 2020, at the end of the year, my daughter, my second child, was born in December. Her birthday is actually on the 18th of December. So last year she did turn 10, and as we were preparing for her birthday, she made a big deal out of it, that it got me concerned because in my house we have a tradition of celebrating birthdays, but it's something that is low-key. We never really do something that is very big and very grand. But she opened up my eyes to something that has really impacted me and changed my life forever. And if you've been following me in my parenting videos, there's something that I have come to discover, there's something that I have come to learn from the day I decided to get onto this journey of being a parent intentionally. That is about 2 years ago. There's a lot that I have learned about our children. Our children, this I will say again, our children, we look at them as children. But there's one thing very special about children, that we as parents are actually to learn a lot from them, because their souls are very innocent, they are very pure, and there's a lot we can learn from them if we pay attention. So in the past 2 years, from the time I decided to become an intentional parent, pay attention to what my children say when they say it and how they say it. I have had a lot of interesting and exciting things that I had never discovered before from the time I gave birth to them. So last year, as I was saying, my daughter turns 10 and she's making a big deal out of it. And she's like, Mom, I'm making 10. And I'm like, what's the big deal about 10? Well, I come from a long tradition of where you don't actually celebrate your birthdays. It's just a normal thing. Well, my parents never did that for us, celebrating birthdays. The birthday came and went, and well, people would say happy birthday to you once in a while, have a cake, but it wasn't really something that took up people's time and took up people's thoughts, but it would be remembered. So when my daughter makes a big deal out of everything, I actually took off time and did some research on this whole 10th birthday. And she was like, Mom, it's 2 digits. I'm turning 2 digits. That is 10. She's entering into the 2-digit phase. So it's like it started making sense to me, but still it wasn't all that until I paid more attention. And her birthday made me learn something very important. One, other than her appreciating that she was born and her turning 10, it had a direct impact on my life, because from that time I started thinking about myself and just seeing her. On the day of her birthday, I actually gave her the freedom to do whatever she wanted. She planned her birthday from beginning to the end. She told me the kind of cake she wanted to have, the friends she wanted to have around, the games she wanted to play. And I just saw this child for the first time. There was something about her. She was really so excited. She was so happy. And I remember when it came to time for her to speak, she actually just cried. For a 10-year-old to cry, and she told me that, Mom, I am so overwhelmed, it really touched my heart. But today, really, it's not about my daughter Eden's birthday, but it's about what she taught me as a mom. You know, it made me go back to my own birth. And you know, you may never fully appreciate a mother until you have your own children. It's when you start appreciating certain things in life, especially to do with parent-child relations. But it made me go back to my own birth. Well, I'll tell you a little story about my birth. My mom told me that I was born at a funeral. Yeah, it's quite interesting. But she had gone to bury her sister-in-law, and she was very pregnant, but she didn't expect me to be born on that day. That is 44 years ago. She didn't expect me to be born on that day. She didn't have any signs of giving birth, but there I was. And she gave birth to me on the 25th of March in 1977 at a funeral in the night at about 8 p.m. in the night. But what was so terrifying, and I believe why my birth is so special, and I've decided to celebrate it, is that when my mom, when she started feeling it, she went into labor, and then within a few minutes I was born. The challenge was, remember, she was at a funeral, she was in the village, and there was no doctor. But God is a God of wonders. Somehow, one of my aunties, who was a midwife, was available, and she actually usually moved with her kids. And on that day, she had her kid with her. I could have killed my mom, because I am told that after my mom delivered me, which was a long process of delivery, I took long to push into the world, but when I eventually did, my mom did bleed a lot. She could have lost her life, but there was my aunt, the midwife. She did what she had to do to stop the bleeding, and then they whisked her off to hospital. And that is how I came into this world.
Happy birthday, Ansu. Happy birthday, Ansu. Happy birthday, dear Ansu. Happy birthday to you. You look like an angel. You look like an angel. You look like an angel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mom. For all the times that I forgot to thank you, for all the special little things you do, for all the words that sometimes go unspoken, I need to say, I love you, Mom. I do. Mom, you are my hero. No, you can't scale buildings or fly, but you survived labor, and that seems way harder. I just wanted to take today to say thank you. I love you and happy birthday. No one can love me more. No one can understand me better. No one can impress or inspire me more. No one can hug me tighter. All that I am or I am ever hoping to be, or to my angel mother. May that infinite love of God follow you and bring you countless happy moments in life. Thank you for all the enormous sacrifices and unconditional love. I am forever grateful. I wish you a prosperous birthday. Love to you.
Dear Mommy, I wish you a happy birthday. I want to tell you, you are my superhero. You are the best. Thank you for all the valuable lessons you taught me. I know I didn't always make it easy for you. You are amazing and appreciated in my heart and others. Mom, you are so irreplaceable, and I love learning about you. For as long as I can remember, you are always by my side, just to give me support, confidence, and guidance. You are the only person I look up to. So strong, so sensitive, so beautiful. You always gave our family laughter, tears, and love. You are the perfect definition of a mother. No one can replace you in my heart. You're the most important woman in my life. And I want to say, your love has inspired me, your heart has guided me, you always admired me. But today, we celebrate you. Happy birthday.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate all that you have done for me. You are truly a wonderful and an extraordinary person. Today I celebrate you and all that makes you so special. Enjoy your birthday. You deserve it. I'm so grateful that I have you as a aunt. Thanks for always believing in me. Thanks for all the support that you have given to me. Thank you for being such a kind and loving aunt. The more birthdays you have, the more beautiful you get.
Hey!
Have a great birthday, aunt.
We have come from far. Number one, your birthday is the reason we come on. And for that I must say, that is number one. Number two, you caring for me. I still remember you taking care of me. You were suffering me. We lived in funny places. I don't want to mention them because it will spoil the mood. But hey, we would be sick, we would go to hospital, we take care of each other. It was a hard time for us. It was. But we're here now. I want to thank you for that. You took me to the best schools in Uganda. I'm able to study abroad because of you. You cheered me on, even when I failed. And you see where I am. Getting the hundreds. Easy things just. You know? Even when I'm falling and pulling through, of course you get angry, that one we know, but it comes down quickly, so at least we know you'll still be there for us. No? Getting angry, yes, but at least like, I'll get angry with you, but I'll still try to help you as much as I can. They're my children. It's one thing I'm grateful for. We're not scared to come to you as a parent. We instead run towards you. You put us on the path of God. I don't think at their age, when I was the age I used to, did I used to play as much? More than that? But you see, the culture of taking them to church. They at least know some Bible stories. Suppose people don't even know those things. They'll tell you what was the burning bush, let them tell witchcraft. No. Oh God. I know these things. What is the madness? They can't cook. They're the children of this generation these days, don't age. They can't cook, they don't microwave and like that. And they can't. They can clean the cook. Buy the crap, you guys can clean the cook. Oh, can't buy the crap. You're doing nonsense because of this big madam. Big. All in all, what I just want to say is thank you for being one. Thank you for taking care of us. I love you. As your firstborn son, OJ. Have a blessed day.
So after my daughter showed me how she felt on her 10th birthday, as I said, it just clicked something within me, and I went back to my own bath. And I realized the importance of actually celebrating a birthday. And especially in regard to all moms out there, most especially the single moms. I know we go through too much. If you are a mom out there and your mother may be to one child, 2 children, 3 children, or even more, and most especially if you are taking care of these children by yourself, you are the constant parent in their lives that they see on a daily basis. I know as moms, we do go through too much. Your day is filled with so many things: planning your children's meals, planning their bedtime, planning the different things they have to do when it comes to school, dropping them at school, school recitals, school plays. You have to schedule all these things. When it comes to weekends, they have different things. You have children who are involved in different sports, and as a mom, you're trying so hard to be there for these children. And I want to give it up for the parents who are doing all these things for their children, especially my fellow moms who are doing all these things for their children with no help at all, especially from your partner, the parent to the other parent to the children. Mothers literally have no time. If you are in, most parents in that category, most mothers in this category have no time that they call their own. The little time that they get is still swamped with so many things running in their minds. So I really give it up to you. I see you, I feel you, I hear you. And this, as I celebrate my 44th birthday, I celebrate your moms as well out there who are having to do all these things by yourselves. So here I am on my 44th birthday, and I just tell myself that, this year it has to be different. As I said, our tradition has been, and when it came to my day, actually my children pushed me to have something. Mom, buy cake. And you're always doing it for yourself, and actually you're doing it for the children. So I would literally do what I call a celebration for my children. Buy cake, sit on the dining table, cut cake, sing some songs, they'll buy you presents, and that's it. But there was really that value, that attachment to the day wasn't there. But it was until that day when my daughter made the statement, had her birthday, that I saw that something sparked in her, that something changed in her. And I told myself that my next birthday, I will celebrate myself. Why should you celebrate your birthday? One, as a mom out there, as I said, one of the most important reasons that you should celebrate your birthday is that it's your day. It's the one day in the year that it's all about you. The one day in the 365 days of the year that it's all about you. So why not? Why not give yourself this special day and just celebrate you? Do whatever you feel like. Do anything that you feel like. You may choose to go and give yourself a treat, go for a spa, go on a holiday, just sit at home with your children like I did. I just sat home for my first birthday celebration. Really, it was something very small, but something very small and intimate. I just wanted to be with my children, and my siblings who were around came by. It was something that was very, very important to me. I saw the love, I felt the love, and one of the most amazing things is that I saw what my children all along that I had never seen about them, because they were really looking forward to this day. So the fact that it's your day, my dear mothers out there, celebrate yourself. It's the only day that you have out of 365 days, out of your very busy schedule, that you should put a stop to everything that you're doing, and take very good care of yourself. Otherwise, you have no other day that you don't share with anybody else. The other second reason that I think you need to celebrate your birthday is because you deserve it. I want you to take a step back and look at the many things that you spend money, time on, other than yourself. I took that step back to look at how much personally I spend taking care of family, taking care of friends, solving other people's problems, and not thinking about you. Mothers are naturally givers. We are naturally naturals, in that when you hear about a problem somewhere, a challenge somewhere, you easily run. But when is the last time that you really did something special for yourself? When was the last time that you did that for yourself? So I would like you to just take a step back. Think about it. You know, when I look at it in terms of Jesus, I'm a Christian. The day that Jesus Christ was born, Christmas, is a big celebration for the world. Whether it was a day that was just fixed, but the fact that he was born, and the Christians thought that there should be that one day that Jesus' birth should be celebrated, is key. It means there is a reason as to why you were born. Jesus was born to save the world. You were born for some reason. You are not simply a statistic. You are not an accident. You are not here by mistake. So find reason. The fact that you are here, the fact that you were born is reason enough for you to celebrate. As I said, you deserve it as a mom. I deserve it as a mom. All moms out there deserve to celebrate. Don't wait for other people to celebrate you. Don't wait for other people to throw for you a party. Do celebrate yourself because you deserve it. All the hard work that you put in, all the time that you put in, the sleepless nights that you have to make other people comfortable, other people happy. Do it for yourself. Celebrate yourself. I realize that every day, as the Bible says that this is the day that the Lord has made, I will rejoice and be glad in it. This day, your birthday, is a day that the Lord has made, and you should rejoice and be glad in it. Why? Because you are worth it. Because you deserve it. There is no other person like you. There is nobody who can do what you do. One thing I've taught my children, and that has helped me a lot, when we were preparing for this birthday, I told my children, when they were asking me what they should do for me, how they should celebrate me, Mom, what gifts should we get for you? I told them that I want you to do something from the bottom of your heart. If you were to write me a letter, what would you say? One thing that I want my children to learn is that not everything is about money. You know, I came to realize that when it comes to celebrating birthdays, especially children's birthdays, there's a lot of gift giving. Giving gifts is not bad, but how connected is your child to that gift that they are giving you? So I ask my children to write me letters instead, because letters don't cost much. All you need is to write something, is to say something, and that should come from the bottom of your heart. And that's basically what I told my children to do, just to write me letters. As our children grow, you realize that on their birthdays, they attend other people's birthdays, their friends come to you to their own birthdays, and if all your children know is buying gifts all the time, then it's going to become expensive, because almost every month there is a birthday and they will need to buy stuff. So I have taught my children, even with their friends, write something special about your friend. Say something good to your friend, and it should be true. Don't lie to them. One, it helps them know their friends better. It helps them become more creative. So you have every reason as a mother to celebrate your birthday, to celebrate yourself. You know, a birthday gives us an opportunity. It's a day, yes, people they come up with goals, plans and goals that they intend to achieve every beginning of the year. When we are entering into a new year, most people come up with their goals, their objectives, their plans that they want to see come through in the following year. But I believe the most important day that all these things are made is your birthday. Because on this day you actually enter into a new year as you. It gives you an opportunity to reflect on your life. It gives you an opportunity to reflect on so many things, the things that you have achieved, those that are still behind, how best you can do to get where you want to get. It's a very important time for you to reflect on the person that you are and the person that you are becoming. So today I would like to encourage you to take off time and celebrate yourself. Celebrate your birthday. Start celebrating yourself. Another principle that I have learned is that the more you celebrate yourself, the more you are telling the world that I am here and I am not going anywhere. The world will not give you permission. You just have to show up. Yes, you go through so many things. You're going through a lot of stuff. But you just have to show up every day and do the best that you can, so that you become the best version of that person that you want to become, that you're trying so hard to become, that you're working so hard to become. So let nothing and no one stop you from celebrating yourself. So I would like to see everybody going forward. I hope this motivates you and inspires you to celebrate yourself every day, everything that you do. I know we have very, very busy lives. My life is between work. I have church where I don't only attend as a member, but I attend as an administrator. Then I have my children, just like all of us do. The single moms, you have your children, maybe you have meeting up with friends. Don't forget to celebrate yourself. So today I would like to give you a sneak peek into what transpired on my big day, which I celebrated intimately with my children. My children read me letters, my children danced for me, and it was really, really amazing. So I encourage you, watch this video, share, like, and comment. And look out for my next video where I'll be sharing with you how you can connect with your teenager as a parent. Remember, you are your own rescue. No one is going to do it for you. You have everything that it takes to get where you want to be. Bye-bye.
I know you're looking at me, you watch me like TV. You're looking at me 3 times in a row. If you want to say hello, just say hello. I think you look so pretty, you look like spaghetti, like you are needing some love. I don't know, but I've seen that look before. And if you don't say hello, I will say hello. Nakupenda, 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 nakupenda. Oh my baby, it's oh my God. Oh baby, it's oh my God. Oh yeah. Nakupenda, nakupenda. Nakupenda, nakupenda. Oh my baby, it's oh my God. For you, that you're the one for me. If you don't say hello, just say hello. I saw you looking at him, but you're the one I'm feeling. But looking at you 4 times in a row, I had to let you know. So I came to say hello. I know you need somebody, don't care about the money. You only need someone to hold you close. And if you tell me no, I'll still say hello. Hello. Nakupenda, nakupenda. Nakupenda, nakupenda. I say hello. I go treat you like gold, I go make you my own. I know what you're looking for and I got it all.
I know he has it all, but I have it more. I'll give you what you need if you open the door. I say hello.